It's hard?
No, that's not it. Huh?
Alright, good morning, guys. So, we had a request last time to kind of do a getting up to like the point of doing our hair video. So, it's going to be like a little vlog-ish in the beginning, just to kind of let you guys see like what goes into preparing to braid Cam's hair. So today we're starting during breakfast time. So as you can see, he is having his breakfast. Even though that looks like lunch, he just wanted peanut butter and jelly. This is his hair. We washed it 2 days ago. He put it in a ponytail yesterday because we had a birthday party. And this is what it's looking like now. So we're just gonna like revive it with some water and oil when we get to it. And we haven't put anything on the TV yet, so let's find something to watch. Okay, what do you want to watch, buddy? Pops? Cam? What do you want to watch? Pardon? You want PJ Masks? Do you want Paw Patrol?
Steve.
You want Steve? Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
Alphabet power.
Alphabet power? So you want Super Y? And this is what we settled on. Blue's Clues and you. Alright guys, so here is a look at my my product drawer essentially. I try and keep it as organized-ish as possible. Doesn't really happen. So today we're definitely going to be using some Frizz control paste as usual. And I'm going to need my spray bottle. I'm going to need his brush. I've had that brush since he was like born, basically, because he came out with hair. Our coconut and hibiscus kids curling butter cream. These are the non-slip grip elastics. They're not the regular material of elastics. They're like rubbery. I love these because his hair doesn't get stuck in it, and it holds the style, and it's, you know, really good for the hair. So I use these as often as possible. There we go. And I think that's all I'm gonna need from here today, guys. The goodies. The goodies. Okay, so we're in the pantry because the snacks or the food that he started with, that just gets me in the chair, that gets me started. But then I gotta put some snacks on there for him so he can continue to stay seated. So today I'm probably gonna go with the little rainbow chips Ahoy cookies. He ate his breakfast. It's early in the morning. I'm trying to keep him as interested as possible. So we'll do that, and probably not the drinkable, just a regular mini go yogurt, and call it a day. Guys, also I think it's just super important to say that every child is different, so what works for me and Cam may not work for you guys, or it may work perfectly. It all just kind of depends. So trial and error is definitely a big thing here. See if the tips and tricks that I'm giving you here work for you. Some may not, and you just kind of mix it in with what is comfortable for you and your kids. Don't get frustrated if it's not working right away. You got to give it some time, but eventually there will be something that will work best for you guys, and you guys are just going to have a comfortable, easy hair day. Now that we are getting into the hair portion of the video, I just want to take a second to say thank you guys so much for tuning into our videos. Thank you so much for subscribing to our channel. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, everything that you guys do. It does not go unnoticed. It does not go unappreciated, and we love you over here. So we're going to do a little length check. I think it's probably been a couple hair videos since I've given you guys a little length update on Cam's hair. As you can see, it is steady growing, steady staying at its, usual length and all that good stuff. It's still full. We don't have any breakage, split ends, anything like that. I'm kind of thinking about giving him a little trim, just like his ends. I haven't done it at all in his 2.5 years. So I may do that. I may not. If I do, I'll definitely give you guys a little video on how I do that. But we will see how that turns out in the future. So today's style is a little bit of an updated or remixed version to our original 2-strand twist video. I will leave a link in the description box below to that video. Also, I'll pop it up at the top of the screen. But I just wanted to do this video because, one, his hair has changed since then, the texture, the length, all of that. But also the style is just a great protective style. So I wanted to introduce it again now that winter's coming, just to give you guys some options for the kiddos. We are still using our SheaMoisture Coconut and Hibiscus Kids Curling Buttercream. Love this. So we're going to start in the middle of that back section. We're going to part downward to the left and we're going to part downward to the right. Like I said, we're doing this with triangle parts, so we're just trying to get a little bit of symmetry here. We're trying to get all the parts and all the sections to look triangular. But keep in mind, it is a head. They're not all going to look the same. If the ones on the side aren't completely triangular, that's okay. We are doing bigger parts, so it's not going to all look super amazingly triangle shaped, but that's okay. We're going to get the gist of it. So in the back, I did 3. Like I said, I'm doing them a little bit bigger, and we're going to go from here. So we're still using our CurlyKids Mixed Hair HairCare Frizz Control Paste. Just adding that to each section, especially the sections on the outside of the hair, like the perimeter. I'm using a baby brush. You don't need anything harder than that. Their hair is still thin, even if it looks full. Their head is still tender. So we're just trying to use the least amount of manipulation as possible. Okay, watch closely. So you're going to take your 2 strands and you're going to twist them outward individually before you start twisting them on each other. So the left, you're going to turn to the left and the right to the right as if you're kind of doing a Bantu knot. And then you're just going to twist those 2, keeping that same motion of the individual strand already twisted as you twist the 2 strands together. And you kind of just give it a little spin as you're twisting, and that just helps keep it in place. It helps keep the twist together, and then it'll give it its fullness as it expands outward. And then when you get to the end, you're just going to take your comb or your finger if you like, and you're just going to twist that end a little bit, so it just has a nice finish. So this is a style that you want to do on damp hair. So that's why I'm just using the spray bottle each section that I go through, and I just comb it through just to make sure that it gets moisturized and it's getting evenly dispersed throughout the hair. Because his hair, guys, it sucks up water. It's like a towel. It just, as soon as it gets wet, it's dry within like 20 seconds. It's crazy. So I just keep making sure that it's wet. That way when the style is dry, when it's finished, it's going to curl up so nicely. It's going to have a fullness to it, and it's just going to look really nice. So I am cutting this section into two. I left the one on the end on each side, so one on the end on the right and one on the end on the left, just to hold it together, because like I said, I want to do them bigger parts. I don't want it to be really small. So I did the two on the ends, and then I cut that middle part into two itself, and then I'm gonna again start in the middle of the section, going downward to the left, downward to the right to make our triangle parts. Sorry guys, I hope I don't throw you off. I forgot to mention that when you do your rows, you're actually going to be alternating in the direction that you're doing the triangles. So you're not going to have them all going one direction. They're not all going to have the point at the top. So like you can see here, this row I'm doing the middle one with the point at the bottom, which is matching up with the point at the top of the row underneath it. So when I started this one, I started in the middle like I did the other one, but instead of going downward to the left and downward to the right, I went upward to the left and upward to the right to create that triangle part. The great thing about this style, even though it looks like it takes a lot of effort, it really doesn't. This style works up really quickly. The most time consuming part really is just the parting, and even then that's not even that time consuming, because it's twisting, so it's a lot quicker, a lot easier, and I just love how like simple this style is, but it just looks so absolutely cute. And this obviously can be done for boys or girls. I know a lot of us with little boys with hair, we get, oh, she's so cute, she's so cute. I think at this point it's inevitable, so whatever style we choose is just gonna happen. But this style is just the cutest thing. I love it. It just has volume and bounce, and it's just so playful, and I think Cam looks great in it, so I enjoy doing it. I had to insert this clip to show you guys the length of Cam's hair because the shrinkage is absolutely real. If you don't take it in, if you don't extend his hair, you would think that it's like short or that it's just not growing, like it's just stuck at a certain length, but his hair is definitely growing, and you can see that it has different coils and curls to it. And I might insert this one clip from our Instagram. If you follow us there, you would have seen it already, where the back of his hair is so short looking, but when I pull it, guys, it's insane. So just keep at it, guys. Persistence is key. Make sure that you guys are just sticking to a regimen, the least amount of products as possible, the most organic products as possible, and our kids' hair, it's gonna grow. And it's not even about the length, it's really just about the health, and that's what's the most important, and it's all that we have to worry about right now. We are halfway there, guys, like even more so than halfway because the front goes by even quicker. So right now I'm just parting off the front because I know that I want two in the front, so I'm making sure that they're wide enough and the length or the depth of the part is what I want, and then I'm gonna go from there. Now, on a completely unrelated note, I get so self-conscious when I'm doing these voiceovers, guys, because I feel like my voice gets super raspy. I don't know why. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, it just gets really, really raspy. So if you guys are hearing that, I'm sorry. I don't know how to stop it. But that's just one of the joys of talking. So I hope it doesn't sound too weird for you guys. We have been a little MIA on this channel, guys, and I do sincerely apologize about that. I've just kind of been trying to get a handle on home life and get a handle on our channel life. It's been a little bit of an adjustment with COVID and having to figure out how to entertain him and teach him myself, because we don't have our mommy and me classes. We don't have programs that we can go to because of everything that's going on. So it's been a little bit overwhelming, but I've got a pretty good handle on it now, as well as with the channel. I've got a path figured out for what I want to happen. So from here on out, I'm going to try and do uploads every Wednesday. That's the goal for the immediate future. Looking towards December, I'm going to think about switching that to maybe every Tuesday and Thursday. I know December is usually Vlogmas. I don't think you guys are going to want a hair video every single day of the week for the whole of December. If you do, let me know. I'll see what I can do. I don't want to overdo his hair. I don't want to, be taking his hair out every day. So that's going to be kind of tricky. But I may just do it where we do different videos during the week. So we do like 2 hair videos, but we also do like an educational, like what we're learning, maybe like a little vlog where we've gone. Let me know if you guys are interested in a Vlogmas from us, or if you just rather a 2 video a week schedule. I know I said I wanted 2 in the front, but I think I'm actually going to end up going with 3. Just trying to have it look as nice as possible. Make sure as well with these ones you're still twisting them towards the back. You don't want them twisted towards the front and it's just like hanging in their face, hanging in their eyes. It will be very annoying, very distracting for them, and they're probably going to want to pull at it, and we definitely don't want them tugging at their hair, especially in the front. And look at this amazing finished style, guys. We hope it turned out as great for you as it did for us. Like I said earlier, this style works up super quick, super easy, and it's an amazing protective style. We actually didn't use any elastic at the ends this time, but if you choose that you want to, please by all means go ahead. We want to say thank you so much for watching our videos, for tuning into our channel. We want to ask you to keep the comments coming, keep your questions, your concerns, just your kind words. It's amazing to hear from you guys in the comment section. Thumbs up this video if you like it, please. We ask that you continue to share our videos, continue to watch them, and subscribe to our channel if you have not already. Tell your friends, tell your friends' friends, tell your family, and we will see you guys in the next video, okay? Thank you so much. Bye.